Well, I invited myself in. Unfortunately, the bandits didn't seem all too pleased with the invitation. I prefer to think of myself as overly charitable, but yes, I suppose to some the distinction is rather minor. You see, I came here in hopes of rehabilitating these ruffians. I admit my spirits were rather dim. However, your appearance is a sign. I shan't be discouraged. I must redouble my efforts. After all, even in business, everyone has a price. When it comes to these bandits, I simply haven't met theirs. I believe a man turns to banditry not out of choice, but circumstance. Look at me, for instance. I've lived a privileged life, and not once have I had the urge to kill. That's a false perception, Sirrah. One I aim to prove wrong. Even if a few enjoy the bandit life, the vast majority do not. Isn't it obvious? They're considering my offer. Well, first, I offered them knowledge. Teach a man to fish, as it were. Once they were sufficiently trained, we would tear down this fort and turn it into a farm. The bandits would get paid for the demolition, the reconstruction, and farm work. More importantly, they would learn valuable skills that would help them find work in the future. Books, training manuals I spent decades crafting myself. You'll see what I mean when we find them. They're simple, easy-to-follow lessons on various types of labor, as well as books on reading and arithmetic. Do you see how they would be useful? The problem with many bandits is that they don't have the right education. Moreover, these books we do have are far too difficult for the common man to understand. They're locked behind a gate of words. I aim to make this information accessible to everyone. By Lorcan, they burned them. Why would they do this? There's plenty of firewood to spare. Is it possible I've been wrong about them? But maybe it's that sort of mentality that makes everyone kill each other. Still, I'd be a fool to deny the facts. I spent so much time crafting these, and they just burned them to ashes. I want to thank you for freeing me. I realize now that my beliefs, for all their good intentions, failed even the most rudimentary of tests. I don't know. Perhaps I will write a book about bandits instead of for them. Either way, you deserve a reward. Here, it's a poison I found in my cell one night. All that talk about hanging myself was just a lie. I had the means to do it, just not the courage. Hopefully it will serve you in some capacity. Goodbye.
Of course. I'm probably feeling a little bit guilty. I kill hundreds of people and enjoy it, and then afterwards I feel guilty, but then I also feel empowered. Whoever thought feelings could be so complicated? I'm here if you ever need me.